Hello Libras. Today I am going to be doing a weekly love reading for the Libras for the week of June 10th to June 16th. I hope this resonates with someone that is watching. Sorry. Keep in mind that this reading will not be meant for everyone, but this reading is meant for someone who is viewing. So, what does the Libra need to know about their love life for the week of June 10th to June 16th? Alright, let's get started. What does Libra need to know? Uh-oh, a card tried to come out, but it didn't. Wow. Same card that the Cancers got. What does Libra need to know? Alright, what does Libra's... Okay, Libra energy is strong because there's a lot of cards coming out. Okay, young Libra. What does Libra need to know? Alright, I need 3 more cards, please. That's half the deck, sis. Not half the deck. 2 more cards, please. What do Libras need to know about their love life, okay? Oh. Okay. This makes a lot of sense so far. Especially for the Libras that I know. Okay, I know exactly what this is. I hope you're ready, sis. I apologize if the bottom cards are cut. I will show them to you. So the first 2 cards that you got is the 7 of Pentacles and the Fool card. So with this 7 of Pentacles, it's basically what's going on now is you planted a seed. So you created this thought. There was something that you wanted within your love life. I'm going to assume that this is a relationship because it's the love reading. So you wanted a relationship. You put that out there into the universe. You planted that seed. You started to actually manifest this relationship by going on dates, communicating, hanging out, things of that nature. But then once things started to get a little real for you, you decided to pull back. And now we got the Fool card because the Fool card is telling you to stop being afraid. Don't be afraid to be the fool for someone, Libra. I've noticed that Libras have the problem of sometimes doing things when they're bored. And so sometimes they'll kind of lead people on a little bit. But this isn't necessarily the case. But I think that pattern became so routine that it's throwing you off now that you actually caught real feelings. So now you're afraid to fall into it, possibly because you've gotten your feelings hurt before. You've probably been through a heartbreak. Someone probably cheated or dumped you. I don't know. I'm just coming up with scenarios for the heartbreak because most of the time I feel like heartbreaks come from cheating. But you're afraid to be the fool for this person after you started to manifest it. And now it's already started growing. Look how tall it is. It's already started growing because you let it get far. And now you're like, oh snap, like this is real. Like I have real feelings and now I'm scared. Stop being scared. Get out of this fool. Fall into this fool energy. Stop being scared. And now it makes a lot of sense. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm sorry. My mind is just like everywhere because of this reading, like the cards that you got. So then you got the 8 of Wands, which you see what you want. You see this relationship and you like, oh my gosh, like this is so beautiful. Look at the flowers, like it's so beautiful. And then if you look at the sis on the card, she's like touching it but barely. She's like, do I want it? I'm not sure. I'm kind of scared to grab it. So you're in that energy of, I want this. Like you see what it is right in front of you, but you're afraid to grab it and have it. Like you don't deserve it or something. You deserve this relationship. Trust me, you do. Stop being afraid. And it's crazy that it fell right up under the 7 of Pentacles, because that's the seed that you planted. It started to grow and now it's the flowers and you see it, but you're scared to grab it. And then you got the Judgment card. It's telling you, make a decision. It's time to make a decision. Stop doing that. You have to figure out exactly what you want to do. Either you're going to be in it or you're going to be out. And then under that, you got the Star card. This Star card is giving you confirmation that this, whatever this is, whatever relationship this is that you started manifesting, is magical. It's powerful. You're a force when you're together. And whoever this person is, like, it's the partner. This is your partner. This isn't even, like, this is you guys together, but because of your partner holds a lot of power, which is going to help you release your inner power. And, okay. Alright. I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm like reading over and over, because there's so much stuff that's coming to me, and I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to get to it. But together, you guys are literally super powerful, and you're a force to be reckoned with, because whoever this person is that you've manifested into your life and you're starting to like them because their energy is strong and they have super good energy, which rubs off on this relationship, and you've never met anyone like this before, and so that's why you're afraid to fall into it. But then you got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is saying to be a little bit more cutthroat. I hope this is focused. The Queen of Swords is telling you to be cutthroat. The Queen of Swords is telling you to cut off the bullshit. Basically, it's what you've been thinking, like, chop all that negative energy out your mind. Like, stop doing that. Let's be stern. Make a decision. That's why it's under the Judgment card. Make a decision. Stop being afraid. It's time to make this relationship real and solidify it. You have the Magician card. Didn't I just tell you that you've been manifesting this? That's what this is telling you. This is something that you've manifested, that you've created. Look at the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is being in your mind. And then if you look at the clouds and the stars above, that's the manifestation. That's you creating within your mind. This is what you've done with this relationship. And now you're afraid of it. It doesn't make sense. And the cards below are telling you what you can have with it. You have the World, and you have the Ace of Swords. The World card is telling you that this relationship is going to go far. And also the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is longevity. So what are you afraid of? I don't get it. Like, what are you afraid of? You have the possibility to have the world with this person. I told you. The Star card came out. This relationship is meant to be. This is a powerful, strong, energetic relationship. And you need to get out. You need to stop doing that. And then the crazy part is your last two cards is the Princess of Swords and the Princess of Hearts. The Princess of Hearts is telling you to express your feelings. And then the Princess of Swords is talking about communication. Learning to communicate. So basically, I think the person that you've manifested into your life, they don't even truly know how you feel. Like, but probably because you're so wishy-washy with your feelings and you started to pull back, that you're supposed to express. This is telling you, tell this person how you feel. Tell your partner that you like them, or if you love them, tell them that you love them. Stop being afraid of this communication and communicate your fears. Also tell them the reason that you have started to pull back. Let them know, because maybe if it's from a past relationship, that can be something that they can help you through. You know what I mean? But when you decide to pull back without any explanation, that person can feel like it's their fault. And you never want that person to feel that way. You never want your partner to feel like they've done something wrong when they haven't. So do not be afraid to express yourself and to fall into this relationship, Libra. You need to do this. This is your mission, your homework for this week. That was a strong reading for the week. Like, get to a Libra.